You feel it, don't you? That constant low-grade hum in the back of your mind, the question that echoes before you speak, before you act, before you even decide what to wear. What will they think of me? It's exhausting. It's the reason you hold back your ideas, avoid taking risks, and sometimes don't even recognize the man in the mirror. But what if I told you that this need for approval isn't a weakness? It's a 2 million-year-old piece of hardware in your brain, screaming that social rejection means death. In a tribe of 100, being cast out was a death sentence, but you don't live in that tribe anymore. The problem is, your brain hasn't gotten the memo, and that ancient fear is costing you your modern life. The goal isn't to become a sociopath who doesn't care about anyone. The goal, as Tony Robbins reframes it, is not to let the opinions of others stop you. So, how do you upgrade your mental software? You don't just stop caring. You start caring about better things. You cannot care about everything. Your attention is your most valuable currency. To stop caring about the petty judgments of others, you need to find a mission that burns so brightly it makes those opinions feel insignificant. Mark Manson calls this your burning building. If a baby were trapped inside, would you care about the people on the street calling you an idiot for running in? No. Your mission is all that matters. What's your burning building? Is it building a business? Becoming a better father? Mastering a craft? Get a clear vision of that future. Write it down. Visualize your ideal day. When you are moving toward a future that excites you, the chatter of the crowd fades into background noise. Now, look around. As Alex Hormozy says, ignore the opinions of losers. Richer people won't judge you for saving money. Fitter people won't judge you for meal prepping. The people with the most to say are often the ones going nowhere. They are crabs in a bucket, and your attempt to climb out is a threat to their comfort. They will try to pull you back down. Your first move is to choose your tribe. You will always crave validation. It's human. So, stop seeking it from people whose lives you don't want. Surround yourself with men you admire. Seek validation from a circle that challenges you and respects your mission, not one that mocks it. But the final level isn't about curating your inner circle. It's about making yourself the most important judge. This is where you define your core values. What do you stand for? Is it honesty, growth, contribution? This becomes your internal compass. Marcus Aurelius said worrying about others' opinions keeps you from doing anything useful. And true usefulness isn't about tasks. It's about being fully yourself. A tree doesn't try to produce fruit. Fruit is the natural result of it being a strong, healthy tree. When you live by your own code, you stop being a prisoner to someone else's opinion. As that bartender in the story said, there is security in a prison, but you're in a prison. The security of fitting in is a trap. True security comes from providing so much value that people's opinions become irrelevant. This path is not comfortable. You will be called unbalanced. You will be misunderstood. Good. Extreme results require extreme people. The fastest growth periods are often the most miserable. Pain is not the enemy. It's the prerequisite for progress. You will have to be willing to look like an idiot while you figure it out. And you will have to be okay with no one cheering for you. People only cheer at the start and the finish. The winning happens in the soul-crushing, unending, relentless middle. That is where you must be your own damn cheerleader. So, let's bring it home. Ask yourself these questions. What is so important to me that I'm willing to be ridiculed for it? That's your fire. Whose opinion am I valuing, and is their life one I actually want? That's your tribe audit. What are the 3 core values I will not compromise, no matter what? That's your compass. The man who lives for others' approval abandons himself. And in doing so, he abandons his only real form of power, his authentic, weird, perfectly imperfect self. Stop making unconscious trades. Choose the pain of discipline over the pain of regret. Bet on yourself, especially when no one else will. Because the easiest way to lose in life is to spend it trying to avoid looking bad. But the man who is willing to look foolish in pursuit of what he loves, that's the man who wins. Now, go build a life that you don't need a vacation from.